Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Michelle. It's a Monday and we got the munchies. So today's video, it's going to be a Munchie Monday and a story time, which I'm so excited about because I'm going to tell you the first time I ever got the munchies. For those of you who did not get that, I'm going to tell you about the first time I got hot. So what we're going to be munching on today, I'm excited about, a little nervous about, but ready. So I'm going to do the shrimp chips, which, yeah, I'm going to do the shrimp chips, which I've always wanted to try just because I'm intrigued by them, because so many people like them. Like, you will walk by people's station and they will have it on there, and I don't know, I've never even heard of them until I moved here, but I'm excited to try them. I'm also excited to try this. I don't know what it is, but on the English description down here it says salty fluffy snack, so that will be good because I like salty. I like fluffy too, so yeah, I don't know. Look, I don't know. She's whispering. She's like, shh. So I wonder what it is. Maybe that's how soft they are. You don't make a single noise, so you could probably take these into the movie theater. So they're probably going to be bomb. Maybe like a popcorning situation. And I just gathered all that from the picture. I don't know if that's true. I got these fruit jellies, but I actually got these from the 99-cent store because they just looked very interesting to me. It is... I thought it said the flavors. I thought it did. I think it's just... Oh, it's a few different flavors. Let me see. We should just try one of each. Ooh, it's jelly. This is lychee or lychee. I never had that before. This is mango, which I truly love anything mango. I think there's another flavor because there's 3 things on here. I guess maybe not. Oh, and passion fruit. The only thing I'm nervous about these is the jelly texture, but it said that these can be chilled or frozen, so I did freeze them. So hopefully it's not jelly anymore, because I can't really do that texture. Then I got this little interesting thing. It is cake, but it is very like, I don't know, it doesn't feel like cake. It looks like one of those, I don't know if you've seen those videos where the cheesecake or the cake like jiggles, but that's what this feels like. But I got it in the flavor green tea. It says it's a natural yeast bread. 280 calories though, so whew, that is a toughie. And I got this strawberry yogurt drink, again from the Japanese store, or Daiso, sorry. It's a yogurt flavored drink, but I would assume that would be more like milk, but this consistency is water, so I'm not sure exactly how that's going to go at all. This is, oh, I forgot what the description said. Again, this is from the Japanese store as well, but it's in Japanese, so, oh, it says fruit jelly drink. Wow, literally right there. And I said I don't know what it says. That's what happens when you don't pay attention, kids. It's an orange flavor though. I don't know, I don't really like orange flavored things. I like oranges. I recently just peeled one all by myself, so I'm doing really good. I'm doing really good. So before I jump into our munchies, I'm going to tell you about the first time that I ever got the munchies, or again, got high. I honestly think I was a senior in high school because I was very like, very scary person. So I've never been the type to be like, oh, I need to try this, I need to try this, like, I want to do this, I want to do that. I've never really been that type of person. So I'm just, well, except for like maybe with adventurous things, but like with, I don't want to say drugs because I don't believe that smoking marijuana is a drug. I mean, I guess essentially, but I guess let's not even get into that because I'll be here for days. Anyways, so I was like a senior in high school, and if I keep looking down, it's because I had to write notes on what I was going to say because I will literally chase rabbits. My throat is killing me, so I'm definitely about to open this. But anyways, so I was in high school. I was a senior, I believe. And this girl that we played basketball with, she had got like this new loft apartment. And she was having a party for, I honestly think it might have been New Year's Eve, actually. Yeah, I think it was. So she was having this party. And at the time, I used to call getting the munchies getting Miley because a video of her had came out of her doing salvia. I think that's a thing. I've never tried it, so I don't know. I've honestly never heard of it except for on that video. So she was trying salvia, and I remember it was such a big deal, and because she had got high, and she was this Disney star. But yeah, so I used to call it getting Miley because of how high she was, blah, blah, blah. But in the same breath, I had actually never smoked. One time, maybe in like the 8th grade, my friends had some weed and I was like at a sleepover or whatever. Oh my goodness, that is bomb. Wow. That's actually really, really good. It doesn't, I don't know. It's really good actually. But I was like in the 8th grade and they were taking puffs or whatever, but I was very nervous to get high, so I just like not inhaled, but I just like put the smoke in my mouth and then I just let it go because I was just like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. So anyway, fast forward to senior year, everyone's like, oh, we're gonna go. And so I'm like, cause the girl, I don't know if I can use names, so we'll just give initials. So H was friends with this girl, K, who's actually my sister's friend, but I was, I guess, a cool kid back then. I didn't know until I had to remember this story. So they like invited me to this party. They were all like older and stuff like that. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go. So it was H, K, no, H was already at her place because this was her place that we're having the party at in the loft in Oklahoma City. And K, H, and A picked me up at my house. There was one more person with us, but I do not for the life of me remember who it was. Like, I don't know if I'm just trying to forget that person or what, but I cannot remember who it was because we were all shoved into her car. And I remember thinking that we're going to get pulled over. But either way, I was like, okay, so they came and picked me up. I was ready to assume this was like popcorn because it kind of tastes like it, but it's kind of sweet too. No, I'm smacking. Because it kind of tastes like maybe white cheddar Cheeto Puffs. I don't know if those exist, but those are really good. Anyways, so they came to pick me up at my house. And I let my mom know. I was like, hey, I'm going to a party, blah, blah, blah. She was like, Shelly, just be safe. Like, if you need a ride, call me. I mean, I guess she was just assuming that I was going to drink, which I don't know if again, I just was not into that. I was truly just going to go. And so, they came and swooped. I got in the car. They're like, hey, do you want to get Miley? And I was like, okay. You got a choice to make, Shelly. You either just sit in this car, because they were going to hotbox it, so I was going to get contact regardless. So I was like, sit in this car and just chill, get to the party, do what you came to do, just hang out. Or you can get Miley. And I was like, well, I'm going to college soon anyway, so I might as well get the experience. Because at the time, I probably just assumed that college was just like for parties. Anyway, so I get in the car. I'm ready. We're driving. So they're like, all right, show you down to get Miley. I made the choice. I was like, we're going to try this. So now it's my turn. And so I'm like, you know what? Just take a little puff. Because you've never done this before and you don't have to prove anything to anyone. But also in my head, I was like, just show me your boss. Like, do what you gotta do. And it was the worst decision ever. Because, again, I'd never been high. And I'm hanging out with older kids. So, like, it was just different. And I pretty much have the same personality that I've always had. So I've always just been like a talker, loud, you know, energetic, blah, blah, blah. But when I had smoked, I was like, I guess like stoned. I was just like, okay. And I just like sat there and I just stared. And I was just so quiet. And we're in the car and everyone's like, Shaw, are you okay? And I'm just like, yeah. But, like, my brain was, I was losing it in my head. Like, I just kept hearing this girl ask, how long is this going to last? How long is this going to last? Like, in my head, because I didn't want to be high anymore. And it was literally, I had only probably been high for, like, 5 minutes. But I was like, this has got to wear off. This has got to wear off. But I had smoked so much. I mean, we were too blunt in it. And I just was like, okay, you're cool. Okay, you got this, Shelly. You got this. And I was like, all right. So, we finally get to the party. Everyone's just, like, drinking, chilling. And I'm just still just high. Like, I'm barely walking. I'm stumbling out of the car. And at first, when I would see people do that when they got high, I'd be like, they're obviously being so dramatic. But on the first time when you're really high, honestly, it kind of just, because you don't know what to do. And so I'm like, all right. So when I get there, I was thinking that the party was just going to be like the cool, like the crew that went to school together. Like it was just going to be like a bunch of people that went to school. Absolutely not. There were adults there. Like, but I was probably 18 because I graduated when I was 18. So it was like chill, but like it was no one from my class really that was there. Just like older kids and then their friends. So like I went to a small school. So their friends weren't from our school because obviously they're older. So I was like, okay, cool. So, So anyway, no. No, thank you. No. No. They actually taste like shrimp. It's kind of nasty though because now I feel like I had bad shrimp. I don't think I like that. I know I don't like that actually. So anyways, so we get to the party and I'm still trying to keep it together. I'm like, you got this, Shelly. Like, you got this, you know? Brave this out. And so I'm just walking around the party lost. And then I'm like, I just need to go, like, sit down. So I was like, is there a bathroom? And they're like, yeah. And so I go to the bathroom. But the bathroom was in like this loft area, and there's this big old bed. And I was like, the bed sounds better for sure. So like I go up there to like lay down because I'm like, I have to shake this. Like, I cannot do this because I felt like I was making myself look stupid. Like, because everyone was like, yeah, we smoked in the car, blah, blah, blah. So everyone thinks I'm just like, I can't handle it, like, blah, blah, blah. So I'm just like, okay, Shelly, just rest for a second, get back up, you got this. So I'm chilling, and then this drunk dude comes in there, and I'm like, okay, and he's just like, hey, how's it going? And I'm trying to keep it together, and I'm just like, it's fine. He was like, what are you doing up here? And I was like, oh, nothing, just got done using the bathroom, I just took a seat for a second. And he was like, oh, well, the party's downstairs, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, I know that, I'm very aware. So anyway, I go back downstairs because I didn't want to talk to this guy. So I go back downstairs, and my friend's like, Shelly, let's take a shot. Mind you, I did not drink at the time either, so I'm just like, I don't know, man. Let's see what happens. And so I figured if I took a shot, then it was going to be a lot easier for me to maybe handle my high. I figured they would maybe just balance out. And so my friend Kay, she comes and gets me. She goes, yeah, we're about to make a toast, blah, blah, blah. But she pours me a shot, and I honestly think it was either Kraken, because it was a dark liquor, but like almost black. And I think Kraken's black. Yeah, because it's like rum or something. And so everyone's like, yeah, blah, 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 because everyone's already hammered. And I'm just like, too high to function. So I'm just like, all right, Shelly, this is what you're going to do. I didn't know how to take a shot at the time because, again, I did not drink. So I'm asking my friend Kay, because she was, again, older. She's close to my sister. She was like, her and my sister were friends. And she's like, okay, you got this, you got this. I'm like, okay, I guess I do. So we're by the kitchen sink. And she's like, so you just take it. This is how I learned how to do a shot. This is why I only do shots like this. So you take it, you cheers, you down, and you up. And I'm like, okay, dope. So I'm like, you got this, Shelly. So I cheers, I go down, and I go back. And because I was so high, I guess my brain was just like, we're not going to do this today. And I took it as soon as it hit my uvula. I immediately threw everything I had consumed up on the spot. And my friend, I was like, so mind you, a toast has just been made. So everyone is in the kitchen around me. And my friend, Kay, so as soon as I go like this, as soon as I came back down, I just like looked at her and was like, blah. And she goes, Shelly! And she like puts her hands out to grab all the puke. And I'm like, oh, oh. And she's like, do it in the sink. And I'm like, yeah. Blah. And I just start throwing up more. And then I'm just like, oh, I was like hella embarrassed. She's like, no, no, you're good, you're good, you're good. I was like, I was just freaking out. I was like, oh no, they're never going to invite me over here. And then my friend's brother, who was, it was his loft and her loft. He like came down and he was like, dude, you're staying? Her brother comes over and he's like, dude, it's okay. But he's like, drizzunk. And so I'm like, all right, whatever. And so I'm looking at my friend Kay and I'm like, dude, I'm so sorry. I was like, but I feel so much better. I was like, I just feel like myself again. Like, I feel really good. And, like, I had literally got all of my energy back. Like, I was like, this is what I'm meant to be. Because, like, I guess when you throw up and you're high, you're not high anymore. And it was perfect. Like, I felt so much better after that. I was able to enjoy the party. And I learned how to do a beer bong. Oh no. Sorry, that just like squirted everywhere. I learned how to do, what's the funnel with the tube? Then you drink beer. That's what I learned how to do at that party. It was very, very interesting. Very interesting. That party actually also was quite messy, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah. So that's truly the first time I got the munchies. I don't know if it's supposed to be like this because I froze it, but it's like separated so the top is hella juicy. But I assume that you just put the whole thing in your mouth. It's cold as heck. This is the mango flavor. Oh no, it's still jelly. I don't like the taste already. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm so nervous about the jelly touching. I don't know. I do have a trash can. It reminds me of a Jell-O shop. I don't know. I just thought when you froze it, it would like not be jelly anymore. I don't know. Some people can do jelly flavors or textures, but I don't even like Jell-O shots. I can't do it. Nah, I'm not going to be able to move past the texture on that. I really wanted to, but it actually wasn't even good either. Like, it didn't taste good. I'm going to try this one. I want to see what lychee tastes like, or supposed to taste like. These are the hardest little things to crack open. Ooh, this one's hella pretty. That tasted good. It's like white. The thing is, they don't taste bad, but they just immediately go to this jelly kind of situation, and it's just not good for anyone. Like, I don't know, but like I said, if you can do jellies, do it. While I'm already on the jellies, I'm going to do this jelly drink. I want to see if it comes out jelly. I'm going to waterfall it so you can see what it looks like too. So, because it's in like a Capri Sun package. It tasted very orange. Very, very orange. But it wasn't bad. I can't do the jelly. Like, as soon as I just feel it in my mouth, like, I can't handle it. It's just not good. The flavor is good, though, but why is it so jelly? Alright. Like wheat bread. Anyways, so that is the time I got the munchies for the first time. And I thank you so much, so much for watching. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe. And if you are coming back to see this hot mess, thank you. And thanks for not judging me, because it's hard out here. But I'm so excited for 2020 and to give you consistent videos. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share with your friends. Bye.